Aloha, dear hearts. So, I'm extremely lazy today. I just thought I'd put something pleasing on the TV and lay in my bed and do this video. And it's a part two to the previous video I did, which was about experiencing humility through doing a life review and sensing and feeling what others felt from my past behaviors and when it was happening. So, I guess it's been a few weeks since I made that video. So, more processing has been coming through. So, as that process of, taking care of the past events and behaviors and how others must have felt, and sensing that, what happened was a renewed, I guess, mental suggestion to apply the same bad behavior, or seemingly bad per se. It was a suggestion to do it again. And I wrestled with that. It's like, why is this coming up? And I began wrestling with it, telling it, no, I don't do that anymore. And it just persisted, let's say. And the only way out of it was to realize it's just a thought. It's a persuasive thought that was tempting me to participate in it and identify with it. So I had to process out of the thought. And as I'm doing that, it seemed to be a process out of all thoughts. I really had to not identify with the character that seemingly had the bad behavior and exhibited that behavior. That this character is only a thought. And I needed to disidentify myself with this character completely. So that's what the process is now, is and not paying any attention to the thoughts. And just, they're going to keep coming, or they'll be the temptation or whatever it is. And what it's forcing me to do is back out of the mind and the character. Yeah. take me by force, push me out. Cool. And another thing that I noticed today is the pausing before I speak and kind of asking myself, how would that person feel if I did say that? If I did try to control things or remind them of something or kind of be pushy, I guess. And I could sense how they would feel. I mean, how I felt when people keep reminding me of things or stepping in before I can even have a chance to consider things. And so it's keeping me more quiet, or the character more quiet, and sensitive to saying and doing and pausing before it completely lives itself out, or voices, or it gets in the way of something, or intrudes. I would call it maybe intruding onto someone else's path. Let them be. Let it all be. So I can see where one process led right into another that is wonderful. It's just pushing me deeper into a freedom from illusion and into what the ultimate reality is. So I just really wanted to come on and share that as a part two, and how it can develop more and more. Any processing that we do is going to take us down that path. It's going to bring us back into deeper realities. So I was surprised to be back online. Always thinking it's my last, but surprise. And of course, I send lots of Reiki and love to everyone, to the planet, to the universe, and to you, the watcher. And of course, I wish you the greatest of discoveries and realities in your life. Aloha.